Howdy, and welcome to the Lunch Table, a podcast made to entertain you for your Mondays. Well, actually, we're meant to entertain you any day.
And the fun days.
Yeah, and the sad days.
No, not those days.
Oh, yeah, well,
everybody crawls into their own little hole on the sad days. We don't do that.
Well,
we're designed to make the fun more fun.
I just want to pull them out of their little hidey hole, is what I'm saying. I want to get you out of your hidey hole of depression.
That's what my dad did.
Dad was a radio man.
He was in the war.
And the guys who Daddy was in the war, that's right, my right-hand man, my co-host himself, Drew. I'm the Munchie monster. Watsonizer.
It's 7 de Mayo.
I bought the cheap water today.
I had margaritas yesterday.
This is water from Mexico. Might look like beer, but it's water.
Mostly water. Doesn't tell you what's in it.
Oh no, dude, it's beer. It
right.
does on there. Dude.
Okay.
Do you have a suit yet?
A suit?
Yeah.
Hearts.
No, I mean for your Munchie monster. You're our new logo for the fan club.
Oh, he's gonna be pink. Gonna be like Cookie Monster, but pink.
And a guy who's not pink. Your host with the most.
Snaggle teeth.
I don't have any snaggle teeth.
Good, then you have the most out of all of us. That one right there. That one right there.
It's not a snaggle
They're
tooth.
coming through.
Do you know what a snaggle tooth is?
I don't know.
It's when you have the teeth grow out of your gums.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have that either.
Yeah, dude.
Technically, that's both
And
of us.
your host with... That's 2 weeks he talked about and
I have to take shots at your appearance.
my teeth, though.
Oh, yeah. Okay. You brush them every day.
I do. Well, the first one you said they were white, even though they had cavities.
I mean, they are technically white.
Liquid paper.
They're just filmy white.
The guy with filmy white teeth. Carl Jones! Well, dude. At this point.
Can you guess what we're gonna do?
Right. Let's
Say it with me, everybody!
Let's
Yo
get...
Carol! PBJ!
Let's get into it. Wow, Drew, that took a left turn.
Yeah.
I mean, I think people, if they can't gather what we're doing,
Yeah.
they're bad at context clues. You better check your significant other's phone.
Damn.
I'm just saying, you can't pick up that, you know.
How did that go from us making PBJs to potentially people cheating?
Because this is, I was talking about hints. And if you can't use context clues to figure this out.
They make hints like you might be getting a raise at work. Not that you're having a soul-crushing moment to where the person that you spent your time with is going to betray your trust and enjoy the company of another person.
See, but that's the way food
Right.
is.
Is that what's going to happen? You're going to kick me off of being host?
No.
Just to have somebody else on?
No, but when you eat food and it goes badly, you usually get sick. There is no, it's just bad food.
I have feta cheese up in my fridge that's been there for like 2 months.
Can cheese go bad?
And I've been eating it like the last couple of days. Very slowly, incrementally. And I just kind of want to know if anything bad is going to happen. I have an iron kind of stomach. You know, things that I probably shouldn't eat.
Dude, you say that, but I know you don't. Because I've seen the backsplash in the toilets.
Yeah.
It gets through you, but not smoothly.
Oh, no. It doesn't typically come up the other way. Not much can make me throw up.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
It's post-production that is hell. Yeah. Not that you haven't seen me throw up either, but that was a weird time.
Yeah, it takes a lot, dude. Very rarely.
A very little bit of something specific.
Right. That is true. And then when you go, you don't stop.
Yeah.
It's like a waterfall. I don't know why we're talking about this before.
And I eat a lot of pizza, so it's orange.
Yeah, you do. And dairy.
Especially when I drink.
And dairy and cheese.
Yeah.
It's not good stuff to have to clean up.
That's like 4 different food groups all in one.
No, it's one food group.
Not in my
Pizza
life.
has what? Cheese. Dairy is cheese.
I just want to have strong bones.
I can't argue.
I'm going to give you a strong bone.
Ooh. Ooh, all made of calcium. It's white like that.
Chalky white.
So let's tell the people what we got going on here. If you couldn't put it together, Drew and I, in earlier episodes, talked about PB&Js.
Right.
I don't know how we got on the subject, but he brought up all these different ways that you could enjoy a PB&J that I didn't even think was possible.
We were super opinionated, and I think that was right around the time when I did get the Panini Maker.
Okay.
I think that was the root cause of it. We got the Panini Maker, and I just been going crazy about it. And I still have been. I mean, it's amazing to make a Panini Maker. It makes your cheeses.
So, we did the episode. We made a little cuts.
Right.
We put it out there. And we had a couple people comment,
Right.
Some people just kind of was interested in what was going on. Some people couldn't believe that's a combo you could make. And then one special guest. That's right. He left us a recipe himself how he used to make his own PB&Js while traveling.
Yeah.
I saw that. I'm real interested. I'm really interested in this. So I figured, why not take 3 different ways to cook a PB&J?
We listened to you. We say that we do, and we actually listened. We're not going to be hypocritical about this. No. You told us to try these things
and it seems like
in a roundabout way, so we're going to try them.
Seems like a great idea, man. So we got everything you could want.
Right.
We'll go over this a little bit later in the episode, exactly everything we have, because we got some stuff also pulled to the side a little bit.
Yep.
So, before we get into this, let's talk about our weeks. Drew.
Yeah.
Is there anything you're excited for this week?
I was excited that on Friday, the moment that I clocked in, I was on overtime.
Oh, instantly?
Instantly. The moment that I clocked in on Friday, I was starting overtime.
Jeez.
Fucking big money, dude. I've been doing a lot of work.
That's good.
And it's a sad thing to bring up, but I'm kind of devoting myself into work, kind of putting my time into there.
Well, you got to grind.
Yeah.
Just like in a video game, sometimes you got to grind, get your stats up. So right now's the time for grinding.
Right.
Me and you, we played around a little too much in our youth.
We networked.
Yeah, we did.
We networked in our youth.
Yeah, we networked. Now it's time to grind.
But no, we got bowling all finished up.
Yes.
That was a good thing. You completely threw me for a loop. You told me that we were going to be getting a certain amount of money, and it was like 11 times that.
Yeah, we made more than what I thought we did. There's a reason I'm not the treasurer.
Evidently. Yes.
Because I would have kept that money.
Got my car inspected. That was kind of a fun little trip. I took it down to a place pretty close to my work, and I dropped it off before work. I had my brother come and get me and take me to work. And then each and every one of those days, I was working over, and I was late getting to the place. So then I needed to find an alternate way back home, and then an alternate way back to work the next day, and then a way to come back to the garage and pick up my car.
Oh, damn.
Fucking 3 days. I was in and out trying to figure out how to get to the garage and shit.
Jeez.
Because I was just working so much.
Right.
And finally, the last day, I went to my boss and I was like, listen, dude, I've been without my car for 3 days. Can I go?
Right, and pick it up.
He's like, no, you got like 3 more hours of stuff you have to do. I was like, can I clock out, go get my car, and then come back then?
Right.
So that's what we wound up doing, but whew.
Man, I mean, I don't want to sound too much like a dick, but if I asked my boss, hey man, my car's in the garage, I've been without it for 3 days working your job, trying to figure out when to get it, do you mind if I go get it now? And he said no. I'd be like, all right, dude. Well,
it wasn't a hard no.
This
was a soft no.
I don't care. Either way, a no's a no. I don't care how you present it to me. It's still, like, the disrespect is still there no matter what. You're being a dick. Either way. Just because you said it softly just means you're a weak dick. Okay, that's all that means.
The job needs done.
Well, sure. But it's not your fault that the company's in that position, right? But what you tell them is, hey, man, I can't get to work or go to get my groceries or do a lot of this shit without my car. So here's your options. You know, you let me go get my car, or maybe I can't make it to work because I don't have a vehicle.
Regardless, a couple of the fun things. The person I took the garage to is a family member. Mm-hmm. And when I went to go get my inspection, they were like, hey, noticed your registration is due. I went and took care of that for you, and I added it to your bill.
Oh,
wait. Okay. She's like, it's been out for some time. So just a heads up.
Okay. So what? It cost you a lot?
No, I mean, it was a fair chunk of change. And then I needed tires.
Yeah.
So that kind of built into a thing. And my inspection, and this is the thing that I'm most proud of, I went into the next month.
Well, oh, you waited a whole month out of inspection?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, I was right in that little thing where it went into the next month. So now I get credit for the next month. So my inspection sticker is for 13 months instead of 12.
Oh.
Cheating the system. Woo!
Cheating the
Enjoy
system.
the little things, man.
See, you're different than me. I just don't pay for them. Then they don't catch. I didn't do that with my truck. It took them 5 years to catch me. Non-inspected.
Jeez.
And by the time they give you that fine after 5 years, it's not as much as paying the inspection every year for 5 years. So it's like, okay, good trade-off.
When I was young, I got pulled over for inspection stickers a lot. And I don't know whether it had to do with the colors that they were or whatnot.
Yeah.
But like that, when they pull you over, they already know if your car is in or out of inspection due to the different colors that the inspection stickers are.
See, I learned a long time ago.
Like 15 years ago.
No. Well, yeah. But I learned a while ago that if you're going to drive without tags.
Oh, is this a word of wisdom?
A word of wisdom. If you're going to drive with your tags expired, right? On your windshield there, at least for inspections.
Drive as much as you can in another state.
The best way to get away with it, we live by another state. Now, this state doesn't have the same laws that we do.
Right.
So, they never have stickers.
So just peel the stickers
Peel
off.
the stickers off. If you peel the stickers off, right, they don't know it's the wrong color. You drive by, they think you're a different state car. They don't worry about pulling you over because in your state you don't need them.
Yeah, but if they look at your license plate?
Oh, dude, you're already down the road. So far gone. Do you think they're going to... You would really have to piss them off for them to turn on the lights, whip around, and try to get you without the stickers. Yeah, it happened. That's how I got caught in that black truck. You know, like I was talking about for 5 years, I pulled into Walmart, and some cops saw me. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. He really didn't turn on his lights, but he pulled up next to me and asked me where my tickets were. And I said, oh, yeah, my windshield broke. I had to get a new windshield. They just cut them out. Well, they should have put new stickers on them. Okay, well, I'm not the garage. You know. Then he's like, well, you can't. He started to write me a ticket. And I was like, dude, you can't write me a ticket. And he's like, yeah, I can. I'm like, no, I'm in a parking lot. I don't need tags on a parking lot. Well, you had to get on the road. Well, you don't. Do you know that?
Right, I could have had my car towed here.
You don't know that. Do you have proof of that? So then he sat and waited outside of Walmart. I just played the waiting game. You know, I could have walked home. You know how close I live to Walmart.
How long did you wait?
2 hours.
2 hours?
2 hours.
Did he leave?
Yeah, he left.
And how long did you wait after he left?
Like 20 minutes.
Okay.
Because what I did was I went and then I parked around by their garage. Because I was like, fine, I'll go get it now. I just parked by their garage and acted like I was going to walk in there. Just waited 2 hours. And then I was like, you know, I thought about leaving it there overnight because I live
you could have just walked.
Literally right down the road from there. So, like, dude, my week I'm pretty excited. Because this week I get to go into work. And it's the best time ever for work. I think this is the best time at any job. Almost. But I get to hand in my 1 week notice. Right? And right at that time, it's the best because you're like, fuck it. What are they going to do? Fire me?
Yes.
Cool. I didn't want to even give them a week, but it's like what you're supposed to do or something to not burn down bridges.
It's 2 weeks.
Well, no, they get a week.
It's 2 weeks.
No,
so
I know
burn down bridges.
Oh, no. I get that. But most jobs, I don't even give them a notice.
Yeah.
Here, this job that I work at, I've seen 5 people go. They all put in their 2 weeks. They all got fired within 3 days. I'm not going to extend a courtesy to you that you don't extend to others. Simple as that.
Was it just crazy after they put it in to where they were being shiesty about it afterwards?
No. A lot of people put it in and
then somebody heard about it and fired them immediately when they found out?
So basically the owners, they get salty. Yeah, they get salty and petty. And they go, well, if you got another job, we don't want you working here then. And then they fire people. And really a big thing is they don't want to pay you your extra paycheck for that extra week. So
they don't have to pay you if they fire you?
Yeah, if they say, hey, you don't have to show up. Yeah. For you put in your 2 weeks, they go, hey, you're done. We don't need you for that. They don't owe you. Why? Why would they owe you? You didn't show up to work.
You already have worked that certain time.
No, they would pay you what you worked. But what I'm saying is, you put in your 2 weeks. You work a week. They only pay you that week. They don't pay you for the next week. That's why they would rather fire you in 2-3 days.
Dude, I think that's a smart thing anyways. When you put in your 2 weeks and you had the same mentality even just saying the words, or a week, whatever you do, your productivity is going to degrade immensely. You don't care about that place. You don't care about the future of that place. Why would you put in the extra productivity? Your numbers are going to go down, and they can find somebody else that would kind of care and want to have a future.
Well, the main reason is not that. The main reason is so you can train someone. They're like, hey, at least give us 2 weeks so we can get your help. You can help us train someone to take your position.
You're in a situation where that's not what they're going to be doing.
Oh, no. And I'd just tell them no.
Right.
I'd be like, you're going to pay me more to teach? And they're going to be like, and I'd be like, okay. This job has honestly been I've learned so much through this job.
Yeah.
Of, just standing up. Because I got away with everything. Because they just couldn't not get rid of people. So it was fun kind of walking in there and bullying everybody.
And now you're going to be a little soy boy at your next job.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, now it's a whole different feeling because it's like I deal with my own customers, my own clients, and do my own thing. You know?
You still got a boss, a place that owns it, and you can't be a dick to him.
Oh, I can. I'm a dick to him every week. Also, though, he's in my bowling league.
Now.
Dude, that...
Was that the original plan? Were you supposed to take over?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, 100%. The only reason why he just filled out the paperwork, then he read what the people should have done, and he's like, oh, you should have been president. Because he realized, okay, yeah, I'm not meant for the paperwork, but I can get people there, and I socialize with everyone.
Right.
That's what the president's supposed to do. You're supposed to be the face.
Yeah.
I walked around and said hello to everybody almost every time. I shook all their hands.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
We'd be waiting for you to throw.
So what? That's what you got to do. I'm sorry.
I understand. Doesn't mean we weren't aggravated about it.
I'm a politician. I'm a politician now.
Yeah, you got enough dark skeletons in your secret.
Dude, I could fit in with them.
Secret skeletons in your dark closet.
There you go. Ding, ding. You did it right. It's okay. Around here, we get hiccups in our tongues.
Right.
I don't even know if that makes sense.
You're getting me drunk.
All right, Drew. You ready to get into everything we got planned?
Yeah.
So first, go over the ingredients that you got for us because you went shopping today.
Yeah. Got some strawberry fruit spread.
Oh, strawberry fruit spread.
But I don't even think we're going to use this because we've determined that...
strawberry sucks.
Really? Oh, yeah, you don't even
I hate strawberry.
You seem like the type of douche that likes strawberry on your peanut butter and jelly sandwich anyways.
No. Grape, blackberry.
I know that you don't like strawberry, but if you probably had a choice, you'd pick anything other than grape.
No, I like grape. Dude, you say that. I literally drink grape drink.
Great value. I splurged a little and got some Reese's. Dude, if you've never had it before.
I'm a Jif's guy.
God damn.
Not bad. I'm a Jif's guy.
I grew up with Jifs. I got tired of Jif. I tried Peter Pan once.
Yeah.
Didn't go back to it.
Too runny.
Right?
Too
Great
runny.
value. I mean, at that point, you're kind of doing whatever.
Yeah, well, it's Peter Pan. Great value is Peter Pan. It's runny as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, Skippy, not bad.
Skippy's a
little oily.
Jif's crunchy. That's what I always get.
Bringing back
Yes.
an old favorite.
The olive.
The olive.
Of course. Just like the
Trey's
logo.
favorite.
Yeah, just like the logo.
Berry Hill. Grape jelly.
Ooh, Berry Hill grape jelly. And that's actually jelly, not preservatives. Usually what I get, because it's all kind of different. Ooh. Sounds naughty.
I was going to shake your shit up.
Oh, yeah.
And then some fresh brioche bread.
Ooh, I don't know why, but when I open up the peanut butter and I see it separated, sometimes I can't eat it. It turns my stomach. I'll look at it and go, okay, no peanut butter for
Does
today.
that have to do when we were at our friend's house and you put peanut butter in the balls?
I've always been that way with anything that separates. Cottage cheese, if I open it and separate it, I almost can't eat it.
Dude, I love it.
I cannot eat it. Like, it literally will make me not hungry. I will open it and go, ugh. And a lot of this, I think, comes from me growing up because my mom wasn't good at, like, cooking or anything. So she didn't clean out the fridge. So sometimes there was just shit in there and you can never trust it and you would get sick. So then, like, now any sign of something might just being a little bit off, I'm like, nope.
Dude,
Nope.
I like your mom's cooking.
You like everything.
No.
Well, that's true.
There's a lot of green things that I'm not a big fan of.
That's
I have
true.
that child mentality.
Yeah. Well, that's probably why you like her cooking. It's all in the air fryer nowadays. No, all for the kids. You know, the dinosaur nuggets. I know. T-Rex became a chicken. They get killed. To be shaped like T-Rex again.
We should have switched places when we were younger. Not that we met each
Your
other.
mom's cooking. I probably wouldn't eat too much.
But you could have, like, cooked your own things. Because,
Yeah.
like, I would go into my freezer and look and see a whole bunch of stuff that I didn't like. But I looked in your mom's freezer and I saw everything that I liked.
Well, that's because my mom couldn't cook. So all of it was like Tyson chicken or some bullshit that was already made with a bunch of estrogen and shit you shouldn't ingest.
That explains these.
Well, if you weren't such a munchie monster.
Right. Make yourself useful. Throw
Okay.
these in the toaster.
Okay, I will.
I put a thumbprint
So
in one of
actually, you wanted to talk about that. What was the first question you asked when you opened the bread?
them. I said, are we going to use the heel?
And I said, fuck yeah. The heel is my favorite part of the bread. I love the fucking heel. I love all the extra crust. I love thick bread. You know me in bread. You know me in pizza. What's my favorite pizza? The bread pizza. Okay?
the deep dish.
Deep dish, which is bread pizza. Like, I love bread.
Okay, but it's not particularly showy.
What? The heel?
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not very presentable.
Yeah. And when you go to
is
toast
thin.
it, like we are right now,
Yeah.
you can't really tell if that side is toasty comparatively to the other side.
Yeah, you can. The crunch. And listen, there's downsides.
Looking at
there's,
it, just looking at it to tell if it's done.
Well, no, but I don't. You got to touch the bread to know.
Oh, I don't touch the bread to know.
Well, then you're weird.
I gotta look at it. When I make a sandwich that doesn't need toasted, or like if I use the Panini Maker, then I'll use the heel. Or if I'm running low. But if I'm making something showy or I need it, just using the regular piece.
See, this is where you mess up. You know where the heel does come in handy?
What?
The middle of the sandwich. If you're making a triple decker, that's where the heel actually is nice, small. You know, it fits inside the middle real well. Boom. That's the only time I'd probably use it in presenting. But I like the extra crust. I like the extra crust on the back.
I don't
It's
mind
good.
it. It's not like a texture or flavor thing. Okay, so look. A piece of bread is square. That's square.
Yeah. Well, yes.
Okay.
What's
Now,
up with the
wait.
humps? See, people call it square, but they've always had these Mickey Mouse ears.
It's a slice to
bear.
let the bread move forward. It's just one slice down the middle of it that makes it spread.
Okay.
Bread making 101. However, when you have a heel, it's super curved. It's got an angle to it.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Dude, if the heel
Dude,
of the
it's
bread was
sexy.
like this, but
Listen.
dark on this side, that'd be one thing.
Are we explaining bread or women here? Because we have the same issue in both. You like this, and I like a little curve. It's okay. You like the flat
That has
back
curves.
end. This is, I meant this way. This is flat. You know what I mean? And I like a little curve. Nothing wrong with it. You look at the heel, it goes whoop.
I don't dislike the heel. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying that there's a time and a place for it. Hey!
Talk about the devil. Ooh, oh, dude. Hot.
Okay,
where's
that
their
one
plate?
might be
Where's
done.
their plate? Where's their plate?
All right, you get the heel. I'll take the other one.
Okay, but just so everyone can see,
It smells really good.
look at that. You can't see with your eyes, he says. Are you blind? Okay.
That's just a really good toaster. And we should have got that toaster that's like $800.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh, we're just splitting it straight in half.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if we both got a sandwich. How we doing this?
What, you and your tiny little stomach are going to have 3 sandwiches throughout the entire episode.
No, I'm not. You're right.
Yeah, you got a dainty little stomach.
You dainty stomached man.
Right. And then,
Oh, Drew with the good scoop. Smell it. Smell it.
I did smell it.
Smell it. I see you getting wet.
Okay, so a generous amount.
Oh, yeah. And me and you talked about this. We read in the last episode people use less jelly than peanut butter.
Right. If you get little crusties in your peanut butter, just go
what?
with it.
Yeah,
Your next sandwich is going to be peanut butter and jelly anyways.
Right. So the toasted one really got me excited because once I read this, who doesn't like toast and peanut butter? Or just toast and jelly?
Right. And you have to do it while it's warm. I know it burns your hands. You have to do it when it's warm. You have to have the peanut butter melting just
I'll tell you what, that looks like it's spreaded real nice.
It's real nice.
Jif usually, you kind of tear the bread sometimes. But
International sign that you're going to make another one.
that's spread real well.
You're up for jelly.
I'm up for jelly? Okay. So we doing grape?
Yeah,
We're doing grape. Don't yell at me.
We're doing great.
You're the one who got.
We're doing great.
You're the one who got the squeezy strawberry. Okay.
Okay. This was just an idea, so we didn't have to get so messy.
Yeah. See, this is where people mess up. You see my technique, Drew? You see how you gotta plop it and just scoop it on there?
Yeah. Also, it helps if you shake it up like I did before.
Yeah, exactly. That's where people mess up because they just try to scoop it with a knife and then
I
put it
should
on
have
there.
got you a spoon, you bitch.
Nasty spoon.
No, you said you spread your jelly with a spoon.
I usually do. Yeah. Well, no, I said I usually do both with the spoon.
Yeah, but you
Use
aren't
peanut
touching
butter,
my
too.
peanut butter with your dirty ass spoon.
With your dirty ass spoon hands.
Ooh.
We're not spooners around here.
I'm curious. Do you use 2 separate knives like we did in this certain instance?
I usually don't.
You use the same utensil for both?
Yeah, I'm cross-contaminating my whole fucking kitchen.
Okay. Now, when you do cut, in instance of yours, it probably doesn't matter. When you have 2 knives, do you use your peanut butter knife to cut or your jelly knife to cut?
If I do have 2 knives, I don't ever cut my sandwiches.
Well, we have to cut it now.
Yeah. We're going to use... Well, I just licked mine. So we'll use
we'll
peanut
use
butter.
mine. Peanut butter on top or jelly on top?
Oh, jelly on top.
Jelly on top.
Peanut butter's heavier, I feel like. So it supports everything, like this. Yeah. To me, the peanut butter's the supporter, jelly's the razzle. The razzle-dazzle. Okay, let's see how this goes. I got...
Whoa.
Why triangle?
Well, because it's classy.
Okay. Spreading her out. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Okay. So. Fine, I'll take this one. You looked at me.
I cut, so you get to pick. Dick.
Ooh. brioche bread is pretty good. Not bad. Not bad.
Knives. It's like knives in my mouth.
I feel like once you toast the bread now, I feel like it actually needs something crunchy in it. Because the bread's a little crunchy. That's right, we do get
Pickle?
this.
Pickle? Give me one.
Okay. So, one of the extra things we have, Drew, we went ahead and got dill pickle chips. These are a little bit, a little crunchy. Zappies, they actually make a voodoo freaking chip. Have you ever seen those voodoo chips? Buy all the bags you see. The freaking salt and vinegar and barbecue is delicious.
Not bad. I see why they do that.
What, add the crunch?
Pickle taste.
Oh. Oh, the pickle taste is delicious. It's not bad.
This must be my birthday or some shit. Eating on the podcast.
That's actually pretty good.
Pretty good.
Reese's peanut butter is real smooth.
Real smooth.
Real smooth. Okay. So what's this bad boy?
That's my pride and joy. It's my Panini Maker.
So, now, when you put it on the Panini Maker here,
Oh, you got to prep it first.
are we actually stacking the sandwiches and putting them on?
Yeah. You make the sandwich and then...
By the way, the toast with the chips on it, a lot better.
Oh, yeah.
Lot
For
better.
whatever reason, it like the toast becomes soft then.
Yeah. Yeah. The toast isn't enough crunch by itself, and once you crunch a little bit, you want more crunch.
Right.
The potato chip becomes boom. That's actually really good. I didn't think a dill potato chip was going to work with this.
It's, dude, pickles and a PBJ, people do that. Pregnant people and fat people. I'm fat.
now
You
me.
can't cancel me.
And now me, I got to get pregnant now. Ooh, good scoop technique. I see that.
Oh, yeah.
Decent scoop technique. Ooh.
You better right on the middle.
Dude, it does. It is so weird that Reese's peanut butter has such a distinct taste.
It's good, though, man.
It is good. I'm not saying bad, but you can tell that it's Reese's. Like, I have all this on top of it, and I bit into it, and I'm still like, oh, yeah, this is Reese's peanut butter.
Why? Okay, so Reese's has been putting a whole bunch of things inside their peanut butter cups. We've gone over this a little bit. We've had potato chips, pretzels.
They put
Reese's
potato
Puffs?
chips in there?
Yeah, they have
When?
put Reese. They put it in their peanut butter cups.
Really?
Yeah, gives it that nice little crunch.
Yeah.
Reese's Pieces, real good. It gives
Real
a lot
good.
of crunch.
No, see,
Dude, they need to put jelly, like a little thing of jelly in a peanut butter cup.
it must be too hard to preserve or something. I don't know.
It's called preserved.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Jelly might be okay. I don't think that'd be as big of a hit as you think.
In a single peanut butter cup.
Yeah, I don't think that's a big of a hit. I really hated the ones with the Reese Pieces. I thought it was way too rich.
I like the Reese Piece ones. I don't like the Reese's Puffs.
Now the pretzels.
That was good. Nice little crunch.
I like the pretzels because the crunch. Potato chips, everything I tasted candy bar wise with like chips or something in it, the chips were always like soggy because they've been sitting inside the fucking candy bar for how long? You know, so I don't trust it to be nice and crispy. If I want chocolate and potato chips, ooh, listen to it heat up. If I want chocolate and potato chips, then I'm going to Philadelphia Candies. I'm getting chocolate covered potato chips.
All right, make your jelly. We're gonna start this. It is ready. It says.
It
Peanut
lets
butter
us
jelly
know.
is, yeah.
It
There's
lets
a little
us
green
know.
line on the top there.
Oh, it's idiot proof.
Yeah.
I like it when things are idiot proof. It helps me.
Also, it's not meat.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm gonna scoop some back in. When you press down, you don't want all that jiggly jelly.
It's not meat, so it's gonna cook pretty quick.
Yeah, it's gonna like no time. Well, in the brioche bread, it seems to have a good amount of sugar in it, so it helps it toast.
Yeah, nice caramelized.
Mm-hmm. What? You don't like my spreading technique?
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you don't have to. Your body language does. Is there something wrong with it?
Oh man,
What's wrong with
it's
it?
not how I would make it
How would you make it?
better.
How would you make it better?
Is that it?
Yeah.
All right.
No. Explain yourself.
Jam me on.
No. Explain
Jam it!
Put it down. Explain yourself. How would you spread it better?
There's so many patches where there's like almost none. And then there's a few patches where there's a whole bunch. Like, look at this. Look at that.
Okay, now smush it on there.
You smush it on there.
What do you think's going to happen when you smush it on there? It's going to even out.
You can get pockets, a lot, and pockets of none.
Yeah, isn't that the fun of eating it? It's like spreading it on your...
It's like, supposed to be good all the way
like
through.
it's like spreading ketchup on your fries, dude.
You want
And then you take a fry, and some of the fries have a shit ton of ketchup, some have none.
You want to do this, or you want me to do it?
I'll slap it on there, but...
Don't burn yourself. We don't have a company insurance plan yet.
Let's go this way. Okay, let's see how messy this sucker gets. Oh! Ooh.
Where's the spatula?
Behind it, in the beer.
We got to centralize this, but we got to have the right grill marks. Grill marks, grill marks, grill marks.
Well, you eat with your eyes first.
Grill marks.
You always eat with your eyes first. That's actually... So now we're on to grilling. So toasting was... Toasting... Okay. You learned that once you toast a PB&J, you actually need more crunch.
Yeah.
As funny as that is.
Yeah. And the heel was... Okay.
Well,
I didn't hate it. It didn't ruin it.
Well, it was crunchier.
Yeah.
It would have been... It's crunchier with the heel than without it.
The heel is already cooked. The crust is bread that is already toast.
Yeah. That's why it's delicious.
So you're double toasting.
Well, yes and no.
You're double toasting one side and single toasting another.
Yes and no. You can sit here. Look, dude. It's baked, not really toasted.
You motherfucker.
Because look, if it was toasted, it wouldn't rip like that. It'd crunch and kind of fall apart.
It's been softened. The inside moisture came out. Mm-mm. Can you not eat all our stuff right away?
Dude, we got half a loaf left.
That's my loaf.
My loaf?
Bad CJ.
Dude, it's brioche bread. Here, have a bite. Have a bite of just pure bread. It's like feeding a carp. Where we're from, we have a
small money shot.
Yeah. Where we're from, ooh, it's not looking good. It makes me want to throw pickles. I don't know what it is, but every time I had a good panini sandwich, I had pickles on it.
Smells good.
Just smell them. I always have pickles on it. I don't know why.
A panini?
Yeah.
Every panini you've ever had a pickle on it.
Yeah, like any sandwich that I had pressed like that usually has pickles on it. Yeah.
Cubanos, dude. Special.
Ooh. Okay, when you put pickles on your sandwich.
I don't.
When you put pickles on your sandwich.
It's a Chick-fil-A sandwich. They already come on there.
Would you rather long pickles or round pickles?
Round.
Okay. Why would you look at me like that? You can get long pickles in any flavor.
No. Long pickles, like spears, are for like on the side for me to give to my girlfriend and not touch my sandwich.
Is it texture or flavor?
Both.
Both texture and flavor.
Yeah. Texture, like, slimy. Oh, some jelly squirting out somewhere. I'm going to have to clean this up.
So you just don't like that they're slimy?
Yeah. And round pickles are less slimy. They have a crunchy outside and a slimy inside. And round pickles are less slimy than the long ones.
So would you be more down to eat, like, deep fried?
I would be... Yes, I love deep fried pickles. I would be more likely to eat the heel of a pickle.
Is that considered the heel?
It's got to be. The butt end.
I mean, it is the closed part. Or is that like the part... At what point does a cucumber stop becoming a cucumber and decide to be a pickle?
When it enters a vag.
It's a growing thing. Ooh! Nice little press marks on there. It's actually stamped down pretty good. So before we bite into this, Drew,
Yeah.
I'll cut it for us. I'm cutting the way my mama cuts sandwiches, which is straight down the middle. I don't know how we're so opposite on how we eat. like we eat similar things, but like you go triangle, I cut down the middle.
I go quantity, you go quality.
Yes, yeah, it's weird. But now that I cut it like my mama, before you eat it, before yeah, that's why I was letting it cool.
Damn it!
Before you eat it, what are your thoughts? Looking at it, touching it. We already tasted the one in the toaster. Now this is a little different because our ingredients here are all heated up.
Oh yeah.
There it was not.
Oh, this is gonna burn,
Yeah?
but it's gonna be good the entire way down.
Burn coming out? Or just in?
Just in.
Just
It's gonna
in.
burn your tongue. It's like a pizza roll. You're gonna
Yeah,
the whole
when-
time.
Yeah. I find it best to chew, blow out, breathe in. You know?
Oh, see, I chew, deal with it in a painful way, and then swallow, and then take a sip of something to stop my.
See,
throat from
I
burning.
bite it to let a squirt of it come out, so it's burning me. Then I go. Then you cool that little bit of cheese. You know what I mean? Or whatever you bit into, you cool that, then you keep biting. You just chew it all until it blisters your whole mouth.
Yeah.
Why? Why not
Because-
just sacrifice a little part and then cool it down as it comes out? You know what I mean?
Or we could just not do that and just wait.
Well, most of the time, you think you can do that. But you can have an ice cold fucking pizza roll, bite it, and somehow the middle's liquid hot. Or vice versa.
I've done that before.
Or vice versa, dude.
I could not wait for my pizza rolls to come out of the microwave and ate one frozen. Not great. I cannot confirm your fact though. The whole thing sucked. There was not a hot middle to it. I probably would have wanted it.
Why couldn't you wait? Yeah, it's only a couple minutes.
At that point,
It was life or death. I just see you sitting there. Doom doom.
I'm gonna die if I don't have a pizza roll. Oh, also, pizza roll companies, stop using the serving size that you have on there. Nobody is going to put 5 to 10 pizza rolls on a plate and cook them and then add 10 seconds per pizza roll after that. Give me the serving that has 50 pizza rolls on that fucking pack.
Yeah, well, at least go up to 50. I mean, I agree with you. Most people aren't going to put 10. They usually cook the whole damn thing.
Yeah.
Does anyone have pizza rolls for, like, longer than a day? Like, once you cook them.
That depends on how big of a bag it is.
That's true. I usually, I don't know. I feel like it's an addiction. Like, when you eat those things, you just got to cook them all. It's like Pokemon. Okay. All right, they're a little bit cool. I see you're getting excited. You can't settle down. Ooh, it smells good. It smells like
yeah.
a PB&J.
I would hope.
It needs pickles.
Oh!
True, that's what we eat over the plate. Or a napkin.
Well, if somebody didn't hog the plate.
There's a whole half of the plate right here. True. This is why we can't have nice things.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Why we
This
don't have-
specific reason.
And that shirt was nice. Now it looks like your cat. Dude, you okay?
It got me.
You okay?
I put too much peanut butter.
He's talking about my jelly problems. You good?
I feel right.
I feel at home. Oh man, we should have got napkins for sure. That was a bad mess up here.
I don't know.
Here we go. Really, dude? I'm not taking you out to dinner.
It's already needing wash.
No, dude. I'm not taking you out to dinner.
This is what
I thought about
You've
taking-
already taken me out to dinner.
Bro, I thought about taking you out on a nice date. Maybe going back to the lube so I can hit on that Olivia chick. But no.
Do you remember her name?
No. Dude,
You must really like her if you committed a name to memory.
No, you know why it stuck in my head? Because dude, fight me on this, but every Olivia I have met has been once you name your kid Olivia, they're going to be an attractive person.
I know a exact counter to that.
Really? Mm-hmm. Dude, because all the Olivias I've met are really good looking.
All right, but we got to get cracking on this last one. This one's going to take a while.
Well, yeah. This is the most interesting. So someone hit us up talking about how when they traveled, they used to cook PB&Js on a
iron. Clothes iron.
Clothes iron. And this really popped out to me. They would talk about how when they traveled, this is something that you could find in every hotel, even if they didn't have a kitchen. So it was a way that they would cook and have some of their meals. And I sat there and I was like, it has to be a soggy piece of shit. There's no way that you could possibly, oh my God. There's no way that you could possibly, Drew, you're ill-prepared. And these are the parts you need to edit out. Oh, get in there.
Got it.
Okay, we can continue.
Nope.
Oh, false alarm.
There it is.
Nice, there it is. Okay, so we figured we'd go ahead and try this technique. See if it's a little bit better than the
It's
panini.
on right now.
Well, it's not hot yet. Right? It's on mini. Let me pump it up to 6 here. Here, you do it.
Well, we got to look at the settings. Number 1, synthetic. Number 2, nylon. Number 3, polyester. Number 4, blend. Number 5, wool. And number 6, cotton. Peanut butter and jelly is a blend. So I'm going to turn it to 4.
So, from what I gathered, what this gentleman told us, like I said, he left us a comment. You can kind of go see those. But what he said in his comment is they would steam it first. So, I don't know why that would work. Apparently, I don't know if this dude's fucking with us. Or...
Fuck.
You're just...
Watch this.
You got me. I looked right at it. Oh, you got me. I know they squirt. It's not anything new. Okay. So he says that usually he steams it first, holds the flavor in. I just don't see where the steam button is.
I think it is that squirter.
There's no way. That just squirts stuff.
I made sure to get the steam one. No, you're intrigued.
Well, that just squirts it out. Well, I'm always intrigued.
Right. A clothing thing has to have steam. Like,
I'm always intrigued by squirters. Okay, Drew?
yes. Yeah.
So, typical man thing. We're not going to read the directions. And I'm just going to try to see how this thing steams. This definitely has... Look, it's shooting shit out of the tip of it, okay? This button looks very nasty. But, obviously, that lets us know that it just squirts shit. But maybe that's what they mean by steam. But this shows it shooting out the bottom.
Maybe it does shoot out
And the bottom has holes. There's got to be a way.
Maybe it just does it automatically.
Hope so. Yeah. Oh! She's squirting.
She's a squirter.
She's a squirting. Yeah, there's no steam button. So we'll let this go ahead and heat up here.
See, if you take an extra couple of seconds that Carl does not have, then you get a beautiful jelly. Instead of a patchy leopard motherfucker.
Okay. Drew, did my jelly fall on your shirt?
No.
What fell on your shirt, buddy?
The creamy peanut butter.
Yeah, the oversaturated peanut butter. At some point, I'd like to enjoy bread.
We just needed to let it sit a little longer. And I know that I was the first person egging not to do that.
I know you got too excited, dude. You got
very excited.
Got excited. So back to my thing. I think right now toast is the best.
No.
I think it was better than the panini.
I think the panini was better.
Nope, toast is the best, but either way, both of them still needed a crunchy pickle. Both of those were still missing shit. So right now, as it sits, the more you warm up a PB&J, the more it needs something crunchy and salty.
Solid bread. Liquid bread.
Nice. We're yeasting it up over here. Okay, let's get this sucker on here. I mean, it's pretty freaking hot.
You ever just take bread and roll it up into a tiny ball?
And what? I don't know how to steam it, but I'm going to go ahead and shoot it with water. And then, now I'm going to throw it on here.
All right, you hold it.
Yeah.
You hold it like this. Like a
Dude,
like a stove.
No, let it go. Listen, I got to figure it out.
Okay.
Okay?
God damn.
Every time you touch it, it leaks. You're making messes. You're making messes, Drew.
Just trying to be wet for you.
Dude, I get it, but that's not... peanut butter's not wet. Looks like you pooed yourself on your chest.
You just said you liked the peanut butter, so I covered myself.
Seriously, it looks like you let a chihuahua chill on your shoulder. Good shit. Down your shirt, dude.
Okay. So I don't think that the question that we need to be asking ourselves with this is it good? We know it's already going to be good. Is it better to use an iron and heat it up in a hotel room than it would just be to have a cold peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Is this worth the effort? Does it elevate it more than it needs to be?
True. Okay, I think that's a good point. That's what we're trying to figure out. Is this even fucking worth it? Dude might have been doing this everywhere he went just because he was fucking bored. He's like, well, I got nothing else to do. Internet's not invented yet.
Dude, I also thought about getting a second iron and then like you holding one and I holding one and clamping them together.
I think that's like the best way.
Like a Panini Maker? Oh, it's browning? Oh my god.
Oh, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Dude, it's perfect.
It worked.
It's perfect.
It worked.
Dude, and more than that, it's perfect. Hey, let me squirt it. Dude, oh my god, that's like the best. This dude's on to something. Oh, dude, that wasn't that bad.
No.
Oh my god. Oh, damn. Look how good that is. I don't know if the camera can see this, but oh my god, it's so golden brown. That dude, man.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I mean, it's a little wedge shape now.
So what?
Dude, I wonder if that same dude can comment, do you hold it like we're holding it?
Yeah, how do you...
Do you put it on the ironing board and just let it sit there?
Yeah,
like,
well,
press
or
it
say
down?
fuck their countertops because irons.
Do you sit there in the tub with it?
Dude, he has to pull
Hello,
down.
darkness, my old
Ah,
friend.
ah, ah.
Oh, floor spice makes everything nice.
Oh, floor spice. You know my favorite seasoning is table. Yeah, so that's one of the downsides. You could drop your BB&J.
Yeah. Well, at least how we're doing it.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I wonder if he just laid it on whatever the ironing board.
Yeah.
And just sat it on top and flipped it.
Dude, it's not your ironing board. Some jelly pops out.
Right. Once you put it in there, it's not like they're going to know until you're gone for a while. They can't come at you. It could have been like the 4 other people that have been in there. They're just going to pull it
Not
out.
like they come in there and go, oh my god, this ironing board is sticky.
They're going to pull it out. There's just someone shit on this ironing board.
You have strawberry jelly on our ironing board. Not me, dude. I'm a grape guy.
Bro, I only eat grape. Check my fridge. Not yet. I was looking at it. I know you're getting excited. Calm down there, bud.
Besides golden brown. round two.
I know. Calm down. Calm down. I know what I'm doing.
I can't.
I know you're getting excited.
I can't.
You're getting excited. I see your pee-pee. Okay.
I'm wearing shorts specifically for that reason.
I was going to say, I saw your shorts get like 2 inches shorter as soon as I started pressing this.
Oh, yeah. They were Daisy Dukes now.
Yeah.
Real tight.
Just something rising up down there. What is it, Drew? You just happy to see me? Dude, so first off, we got a Black & Decker, which I didn't even know Black & Decker made fucking ironing boards.
Black & Decker makes toasters, too.
Really?
And toaster ovens. And drills. Yeah. Dude, Black & Decker makes everything. There was a whole store devoted to Black & Decker.
Fucking hot.
Cool. That's how you steam it. You have to do it.
Maybe this is the way you went. But either
Then
way,
you get soggy.
I got it right. I got it already. It's already cooked. It's too late for that. I unplugged it. She be unplugged. No one touch it.
Put her down here.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's put her by the fire. Dude, that burnt. Woo! Who knew steam could hurt?
Oh, I'm very excited about
That might have human flesh on it.
it. Not like I haven't dined at the Carl Diner before, anyways.
That is true. You've eaten many babies there. They were seedlings.
That's gross. That's gross. Gross. Yeah, motherfucker.
I'm not the one who put it in my mouth. Ooh.
You feel better?
Yeah, it feels colder now.
You want to hand me one of those toothpicks?
Ooh, good point. Now that we got this all ready and I burnt my hand for it. It worked. Look, it looks better. Looks like the mixture of both. Because in the toaster, we really don't want to put all of it together, throw it down in the toaster and toast it.
Yeah. That's my girlfriend's toaster. I would die.
He would die. So, this looks like if we would have done that. And honestly, if you would have handed me that, I would just assume it came out of the toaster.
Really?
You know, does it look different than toast?
I don't know. We'll see how it is.
Yeah, taste will tell us. But look-wise, right now, it's holding up. It did better than what I thought. There we are.
There's the logo.
There it is. In person. That's why they tell you don't meet your heroes, boys and kids.
All right. It fell a little flat.
Mm-hmm. That's why I said you had to get one to go all the way through the sandwich. There was nothing to hold on to. Okay. Go ahead. Cut this sucker. We had one.
I get to, Daddy Carl?
Yes, you do. Go ahead, cut her in triangles. You seem to eat it without mess that way.
Oh, should I take the crust off?
No, dude. Don't ever say that. Don't worry. It gets kind of homoerotic around here.
We just made this PB&J dirty.
That olive was slapping, dude.
That's when you put olive juice.
I wouldn't even be mad if that olive juice was on my stuff. Like cheese? That actually might make the cheese better.
What cheese?
Whatever cheese cubes we had in there. With a little bit of olive. Might be good, dude.
You want to take your pick this time?
I'll take the far one.
Okay.
I see it has a slice in the bread. And I think that's from me going, ow! You know? So I connect with it.
So you think that one has the whole...
Has my flesh in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a little gooey.
Well, it's the jelly, dude. This time it's the jelly that seems...
It's flat.
Overspreaded jelly. The worst. The outside looked promising, but it didn't get all the way through.
Yeah. kind of soggy.
A little bit soggy.
I was scared about that.
A little soggy. A little overplayed. Oh. It's like if I wetted the toast. If we pulled out a toaster and threw it in water.
It's like when you freeze your bread and then pull it back out and then use it.
Mm-hmm. By the way, don't put your bread in the fridge. Some people think that makes it last longer. It does not. It's the opposite. It actually makes it go bad sooner.
One thing I noticed, I put my bread on top of my refrigerator.
Mm-hmm.
One side of it gets wet. The other side gets hard.
That's weird.
Yeah, the bottom side, closer to the refrigerator, gets wet.
Yeah.
I don't know why that is.
A lot of it has to do with, I think, the starch in it.
I think it has to do with the refrigerator heating up and cooling back down. Everything's sticky. Why?
Well, because we heated up sticky peanut butter and sticky ass jelly, dude. This is like, if you don't like your hands messy, this is your nightmare.
Yeah.
Nothing. Okay, so we tried all of them. That was okay.
Give me one of them chips there.
There you go. So, Drew, which one was your favorite?
I like the Panini Maker, man. That's the only one that I went balls to the walls in.
That is true. Well, if anything, makes it look like maybe you didn't like it and you spilled some, so you didn't have to eat it.
It didn't like me, but I loved it.
So, I think my favorite was the toaster. But I think I liked it better because we put the PB&J on later.
Yeah.
I actually think next time, like if I do this, I'd only cook the bread.
Yeah.
It did not increase the flavor or anything of it being warmed up. The only thing it did was make it super messy.
When you make it at home, do you just make it room temperature?
Oh, yeah.
Everything room temperature?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because my peanut butter's never in the fridge. Well, my jelly is always in the fridge. I get paranoid with my jelly, and I put it in the fridge.
Sweet sugar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm along the same lines where I
you know why?
You're overhandling it, Squirrely Dan.
Yes. Yeah. I think like the best thing about a PB&J is the fact simplicity. It's quick, easy. Here you go. You can have yourself a snack, right? The fact that I gotta cook, like if I'm gonna throw it in the toaster, now I know that I'm gonna want to cook bacon or something to give it more crunch. So now I gotta add more. Now it's not becoming a simple snack. Now I'm half cooking. Well, if I'm half cooking on making bacon, might as well just throw some eggs on there.
If you're half cooking, you might as well be half cocked.
That's it. And I don't like being half anything. I'm full in, full out kind of guy. So it's just
I like half baked cookies. Or the
no bakes?
No, the ice cream.
Ben
and Jerry's.
The Ben and Jerry's. Never had it.
Here. Why don't you eat these and let me plug?
Oh, okay.
We're on Anchor, Apple, Spotify, and Google Podcasts at the Lunch Table PBJ. That's probably how you're listening to us right now. So if you are,
go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
Dude, you're going to take that beef jerky.
We're on YouTube and Rumble at the Lunch Table PBJ. If you're watching us, that's probably how you're doing that. So
Go ahead and do that.
Yep. Always when I point to him. We're on Facebook at the Lunch Table PBJ, as well as our fan page, The Munchies. So if you want to get involved and tell us what to do, we've obviously been taking some suggestions, and we'd love to see more of it. Who knows? Right. Maybe we'll make it on an episode.
Oh, dude, people have...
Simple comments led to this.
Oh, yeah, dude, people have been pitching in a little bit more and more. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
We like it. We love it.
We love it.
We want some more of it.
Want some more of it. There's nothing you can say that's going to be that bad.
We're on Twitter at Lunch Table PBJ. That's how you can stay up to date on some of the things that we're doing, as well as taking care of our polls.
I love it when people take care of our polls.
We're on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts at the Lunch Table PBJ. We cut some nice little videos, give you a little twisty mess of what we're going to be doing.
Yes.
And, we're working on it.
We're working on it. Pretty soon, my next achievement here is cutting clips in like 10-minute clips of our whole episodes, just so
Right.
you know you can get a fast 1-2 of it if
Right.
you want to
see
catch
it on
up.
some other podcasts and some of the big popular ones.
Yeah,
With
people seem to
comedians and
enjoy it.
stuff. That's what we're trying to be.
That's our goal. I mean, this is fun, but I want to do it for somebody.
Right.
I don't want to do it for no one.
We're getting to a point where we don't want to just do it for ourselves.
Yes. Well, I think now that, just like any hobby, first you start out, you're so far behind some of the professionals.
Right.
That you're like, okay, I only need to focus on myself. Then at some point you get good enough, you go, oh, I think I can compete. So you want to compete. And that's, I think, where we're getting at now. We kind of want to compete.
And lastly, if you want to compete for our love, we're on Patreon at the Lunchtime PBJ. If you want to be that person or people that gives a little bit extra, that's the way to do it.
That's right. Drew and I are not exclusive. You can share us.
We're on our OnlyFans with the Lunch Table PBJ cracked. Can you guess in main stars?
That's the one with the pickles in it.
We take suggestions over there as well.
Dude. Oh, man.
Well, that's the end of the plug. CJ, you done with all your olives?
Yes, I'm done with all my olives.
Your
First,
beef jerky olives.
dude, they taste kind of meaty. I wish you would try one.
No.
I know you don't. I know it's green.
Yes.
It's the color you can't eat.
Every year that I've been alive, I've been adding something new to my repertoire. This last year was pickles.
Well,
Just in time.
Just in time. Then next year will be olives.
Next year will be cucumbers.
No, olives. Olives are better than cucumbers.
No.
Dude, cucumbers are so bad, people have to turn them into pickles.
Right. But cucumber water is the thing.
Well, yeah, but you can just have cucumber water.
Yeah. And people like cucumbers enough to throw it in their water. That is the life force of human beings, and they add it to it.
To what? No, they're just idiots that read, oh, this can help your skin. And they throw that in there, and they go, oh, we're being good. People throw a bunch of fruit in their fucking wine and call it sangria. Doesn't mean it's healthy. Okay. Thanks for stopping. It's getting a lot more fun around here. I like that you're talking.
Yeah.
I like that. Thank you. First, well, we've always had one girl that always would talk and comment. Thank you for being you, too. Drew.
CJ.
Thanks for always being you, man.
Yeah.
I really like that you do this with me. Anything you want to leave the people with?
Sometimes it's alright to get a little bit messy.
That's a good one. I'm going to leave them with sometimes simplicity is the answer.
Yeah.
Okay. Peace!
See ya!